By now, you've all heard about the $15 million Elementor received in funding last year, but the big question that remains is what are they going to do with that $15 million? And some people say that they want to create a SaaS product like Wix or SquareSpace. SaaS being software as a service that you pay monthly for to gain access to. And in this case, with Elementor as a SaaS, you can use it to create websites using the Elementor platform and probably wouldn't be using a regular WordPress site that you host on your own hosting. It would all be hosted in the Elementor SaaS or the cloud-based Elementor. There is some evidence that they might be working on this, and I'm going to share what I found in this video. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you haven't done so yet, make sure you click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And now let's get started. My big question to you as an Elementor user, if you use Elementor, is if Elementor does move to a SaaS platform that's separate from WordPress, where you pay a monthly fee, are you going to jump ship from WordPress to move to the Elementor SaaS? Or if Elementor keeps their WordPress plugin and keeps updating it, and they develop the SaaS platform, which is likely, would you prefer one over the other? Those are my questions to you. Leave your answer in the comments down below. My opinion is that an Elementor SaaS platform would be great, but also constraining. Just like Wix and SquareSpace, you have to work in the confines of what they provide and what they build as a company. Whereas on WordPress, you can create anything you want because it's open source. When Elementor moves to a SaaS platform, you likely won't be able to do that. It likely won't be open source. You likely won't be able to go in and manually edit the code of the template files. And for that reason, I personally would stick with WordPress. If you're creating websites for clients and things who don't need to worry about that, then probably the Elementor cloud platform or SaaS platform would be great. But if you need to create a highly customized website where you have to edit the code, then the Elementor SaaS platform might not be the way to go. That being said, we don't even know if it's happening. Elementor hasn't confirmed it, and we also don't know what it would look like. So maybe they would have that flexibility built in. So why do people think they might be building a SaaS platform or a cloud-based Elementor? Well, on the Elementor job postings page at careers.elementor.com, you can go here and see this yourself. You'll see a bunch of open positions. Here's one for a senior backend engineer for the cloud. And then there's another one I found. Where is it? A cloud architect. So I opened those two. And the description for the cloud architect position, we're looking for, let me zoom in. We're looking for an experienced and talented cloud architect to lead the design, creation, and evolution of Elementor's cloud product. And what's the Elementor cloud product? I don't know. I haven't seen any information about it. But if you have, please let us know in the comments down below. We'd all love to know whatever you know. And does this cloud product mean that it's going to be a SaaS product? No, it doesn't. If we scroll down to the requirements for the cloud architect position, we see some interesting points. 10 plus years of experience in software development, including proven experience as a tech lead or chief architect in SaaS companies. My emphasis on SaaS companies. And also significant experience with designing state-of-the-art SaaS systems. So if they're not making a SaaS platform, why are they hiring people specifically for their SaaS platform building skills and experience? That's a pretty strong indicator, I think. And if you're finding this tutorial helpful, click the like button because that helps this video show up for more people on YouTube so we can spread the knowledge and help more people with this information. So make sure to click like if you like this video. And you may also know that Brizy has a cloud platform. They sell Brizy the page builder for WordPress, but if you buy the bigger packages, you also get Brizy Cloud, which we can see right over here. In fact, I was running a Brizy Cloud for every membership level. You can see down here, Brizy Cloud Personal for this license level, Brizy Cloud Studio for these two license levels. Another thing to keep in mind, Brizy Cloud is still included with the page builder. So if you buy one of these, you get the WordPress plugin for the Brizy page builder. You also get Brizy Cloud. But could they separate those? Of course they could. Here's a separate Brizy Cloud website, brizy.cloud. It goes through all the stuff Brizy Cloud does, including, wait for it, if I can find it. Here it is, prices. We have the free forever, the $49 per year, and the $99 per year. And this is pretty much a SaaS service, only they're charging yearly instead of monthly. So there's no reason Elementor couldn't do the same thing. And if they do create it as another product, a separate product entirely from Elementor for WordPress that you pay separately for, would you be tempted to move over to the SaaS platform instead of using Elementor for WordPress, either for your own personal work, for your professional work, or for your client work? I'd be very interested to know, so leave your answer in the comments down below. Another thing to note is I don't know if Brizy received a bunch of money or if they're just a bootstrap startup. I don't know the details, or if the founders have money or whatever it may be. But I'm assuming that they are a startup just like Elementor used to be before they got funding, and they're able to make Brizy Cloud. So why can't Elementor make it with $15 million? The second job opportunity that they have posted is specifically for the cloud platform team, likely be the same team as this cloud architect posting here. And it just mentions working on the cloud product and cloud infrastructure, but that would likely be the SaaS platform as well. And something that Envato has been working on for quite a while that could help Elementor if they move to a SaaS platform is the Envato Elements. One of the big things platforms like Wix have is a lot of templates to choose from. Currently on Envato Elements, there are 851 Elementor templates to choose from. And Envato is pushing the creation of these templates quite heavily. They have a posting in their forum right here, upload Bonanza. Everybody who gets an approved and published template kit that's added to Envato Elements gets $200 US. That might not seem like much, but you could do multiple. And this is only good for the first 400 template kits. There are now 850, so that's probably passed. But we also have down here, they're willing to give out $80,000 to the people who are publishing the template kits. So maybe if Elementor moves to a SaaS platform, the Envato Elements template kit plugin would be included in that. Plus, Elementor has a huge ecosystem of add-ons built by third-party developers. Maybe they are going to be moving to that SaaS platform as well. I've spoken to a couple developers of Elementor plugins, Elementor add-on plugins, and I asked them specifically about whether or not Elementor will be moving to a SaaS platform and whether that'd be a good idea or not. And they said they didn't know anything about Elementor moving to a SaaS platform, but maybe they're also sworn to secrecy because they'd be the ones that move with Elementor. Elementor needs those third-party add-ons to provide functionality. So I think they tell those developers of the popular Elementor add-ons that we're moving to a SaaS platform. We would like you to develop and change your product to work with that SaaS platform. And there's also a press release, which is right here, and they mention how they're going to use their money. Elementor will use the funding to gear up for major product launches, which will change the way websites are built. Could that be a reference to a SaaS platform? I think it is, because they're hiring people to build a SaaS platform. Brizy has built a SaaS platform. Elementor received $15 million to fund the building of a SaaS platform, among other things. So why wouldn't they? But my question is, I've asked this 2 times already, I'm going to ask it again. Would you jump ship from WordPress to the Elementor SaaS platform if it's released? Or if they keep supporting Elementor for WordPress and they release a SaaS platform, would you prefer one over the other, or would you use both? Let me know in the comments down below. And next up, while we still have Elementor on WordPress, check out this tutorial right here where I show you how to speed up Elementor-based websites. And then click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss new future videos. My name is Bjorn, all passed in WP Learning Lab. Until next time, keep crushing it, and I'll see you in the next video.